Hey YouTube, Yoda Master here. Just thought I'd get a quick video out and let you guys know that there will be a live stream later on today. Nightbot will be in it, so please be on your best behavior. I don't want to see the N-word because you will be banned. I actually have Nightbot who sets you guys off as a 5-second ban. And then after that, if you continue, Nightbot has permission to ban you. The reason I decided to install Nightbot was because people were repeatedly disobeying the rules, and just repeatedly typing the N-word and typing fucker, impersonator. So I have banned all of those words. I probably going to do some Halo 5 Guardians with my brother, or maybe play some Disney Infinity. I haven't done Disney Infinity on my channel in a while, and it's probably because I couldn't find all my characters. I finally found most of them. I'm missing Black Widow, and I'm missing the Crystal for the Star Wars story, so I have to rebuy those, and when I get those bought, then I will definitely go back into it 100% with the story from start to finish. But what I want to say is that I'm just going to let you know on this channel, I play a lot of different games. I'm an achievement hunter, and I'm going to be completely honest, I don't care what kind of game it is, except for Fortnite. Whatever kind of game it is, if it has achievements, I'm involved. Lego games, I'm talking freaking Sesame Street games, I'm talking anything that has achievements. I have never played a Sesame Street game, but I heard it was really easy to get achievements on 360. I wish I could find the game somewhere. I don't usually play little kid games, I mostly play violent games on my channel, but I do want to let you guys know that that there is going to be some different changes of different games on the channel, and if you don't like a game, please tell me. That way I can, like, very rarely upload it. If you guys don't tell me anything, I don't really know what's happening, what's going on, who likes what, or anything like that. But what I will say is that I lost 2 subscribers yesterday over parent, spitting some facts about parents. I'm just going to end the feud, let the parents be the parents, and we actually heard in the Battlefield Hardline live stream, what was it, 18 hours ago, it actually would now be 26 hours ago, that his parents definitely found out about the video, and that's good. They need to know that they're doing a horrible job. But I'm not going to get involved anymore.
I want some Gatorade.
No, you can have water. Water. Because your dad doesn't want you hyped up on sugar. Anyway. There have been some things that I said in the video that actually were true, 100%. I was hospitalized my whole entire life. People unsubscribed because they didn't believe me that I was in mental hospitals my whole entire life, mostly. I actually was. I recently, at the age of 17, I quit going in them, and I shapened up, and I realized that suicide wasn't the answer. I am bipolar. I have ADHD. I have pretty much everything that you guys can think of, and I just want to say that seeing that video and seeing it on YouTube, it does my heart good, because it makes me feel like I saved someone's life rather than them taking their own life and me being a witness and being questioned later on about the murder. I've actually had that happen on Xbox. Literally, a guy blew his brains out on fucking Xbox in my party. Next thing you know, Marshfield PD was at my door, and this is a long time ago, and they were asking me questions. I'm just going to tell you this right now, that I don't take that shit lightly. I really don't. You threaten a cop's life, you threaten anybody's life, it becomes my business, and then it goes on YouTube. I'm sorry, I don't take it lightly. I really don't. But I don't understand why people unsubscribed yesterday. That was their own choice. Yeah, so just in case you guys don't know, me and my brother worked out our fight. We're good to go now. Hopefully we actually start to get along a little better. My brother's working on getting a bigger house, so I have my own room, so you guys will no longer hear the bird in the background while I'm live streaming. Hopefully that happens in the next 6 months. Hopefully, I'm hoping to God. In the meantime, I'm still looking for a job to support the family and all that. But what I will say, I was sitting in a little tiny chair, by the way. What I will say is that there's going to be a video later on today, and Nightbot's going to be in the stream, and I just want to... Tenny, get out of their yard! Where's your sister? If they're not answering the door, do not go near the door. Play with yourself. I have a bumblebee following me right now, so I've got Gatorade in my hand. But what I will say is that there is a significant amount of people not liking the Yoda Master, so in 6 months, my channel will be changing from the Yoda Master to the LCPDFR player or agent or something that doesn't classify me as a cop. I am working on becoming a volunteer. That I'm still working on. I got to get my license. I want my license first. But what I will say also in this video is that if I offended anybody in the video and you unsubscribed, then you're not meant for my channel. Because I spit the facts. I say them straight right out of the bat. I tell them exactly how it is. Hold on, Tenny. I tell them exactly how it is. I tell you exactly how things are in life, how they are. Because I know, because I've gone through it. I've gone through 4 jobs. One of my jobs, the freaking manager that was watching me assaulted me. And I punched her. Not gonna lie. I don't like people touching me, and I definitely don't like people assaulting me. And I don't like people talking back to me either. But again, that was in the past. That was when I was immature. Now I'm mature, and I'm trying to do the right thing here. A little more mature than before, but not 100% mature. Because to be honest, there's still a kid inside me. As part of my disorder, there's still a little kid inside me. That's why I play little kid games. I like the action. And to be honest, Lego games have more action than any other game out there. Like, honestly, I mean, 100%, just more action than anything. There was a request for a new game called Homefront Revolution. I played the intro. I almost got sick. I did not like it. But for you guys, I will play the game. Now that I got my gaming chair, I plan to be more active on Xbox and everything, and play with my brothers and play with everybody. But if I get a job, I'll probably be working half-time, which is part-time technically, but more or less than part-time. But yeah, I'm working on things little by little. I do realize that there has been, yes. Okay, backyard, but you better not knock on their door again. You gotta pedal, man. Come on, use those legs, lose that weight. I'm sorry, you're not fat. Anyway, long story short, there's more content coming to the channel. I have a new game that you guys might recognize from original Xbox that I recently downloaded. It's called Second Sight. I've been playing it, and I don't remember it being as difficult as it is. But at the same time, I do like a challenge, and I also plan on live streaming some Black Ops 3 on realistic difficulty in the campaign, because I just beat the very first mission on realistic difficulty, and I will tell you something. It has been fun. I think you guys are going to like the content that's coming to the channel. More LSPDFR, more LCPDFR, but also more Xbox One and more variety of different games. Also, there's going to be tags in my video now. This may sound like a shocker to you, but I recently just discovered tags. No fucking lie. I just recently discovered it. So those are going to be in my videos. I'm going to try and not flag anything. Also, the video that everybody wants me to take down, it's pending. I can't do anything until it quits pending. And YouTube, we all know it takes their sweet ass time. So also, what I'm going to say is that if it does go unpending, I'll take it down and I'll try editing the sound, but I've never removed somebody's sound from a video because I've never had the right to do it or the reason. But also last night there were some things posted in the Nightbot stream that I had no right recording John. Technically, when you threaten a life's officer, one of my future brothers-in-law, like in-law, like not in-law, but like law enforcement, that basically becomes my business. I don't support what some cops do, but I will tell you this right now, that I do not support cop killing by any means necessary. Like, games, fine. Real life, no. I don't support it. I really don't. And I'm going to be honest. People, you're going to say it in the live stream, you're going to say it in an Xbox Live party, that you're underage and everything, and then you're going to say that you're going to kill cops. I'm sorry, that bitch is going live in like 3 seconds. I have full right by the law. It states that if someone threatens harm to an officer or a citizen or the public, you have the right to live stream it and make it content. Basically, that states that if you threaten anyone's lives, I can live stream it and send it to the police department, which, by the way, Canada PD was watching a live stream, and John got what was coming to him. Now, somebody threatened to swat me the other day, and my police department called me this morning and said, "Is this for real?" And I'm just like, no, it's not. And they were like, we're going to come over and check it out anyway. So they came through with ordnance control. I was outside with the kids. They stopped by, they waved at me, and they drove on. And then another cop came through with the F-150, and he's not ordnance control, he's regular law enforcement, waved at me, and just Kept going. So if you think you're going to swat me, you got another thing coming. Because guess what? I don't live where I used to live, and I haven't released my address to anybody. There's only one person who knows where I live. Another thing that I'm going to get out in this video is that... Hold on. Another thing I'm going to get out in this video is that I am dyeing my hair again soon. I don't like my original color of my hair. I hate it so much that it just pisses me off. Also, live streams are going to have to be in the afternoon because during the morning I have to watch the kids. And as you see, I've been outside now for 10 minutes. Actually 20 minutes because I've been out here 10 minutes before I started this video. I have a responsibility to watch these kids right now. And they're in the backyard. I'll check on them in here in a little bit, so don't worry about that because I don't trust them. But what I am going to say is that I'm working on either getting a new place or helping my brother get a new place. That way I have my own room. I can do my own thing and live stream. Because I do understand that Al is getting on everyone's nerve. Trust me, the bird gets on my nerves too. He's been like that since he was a baby. We have no idea why. We think he's been born wrong or something. But he hates the air conditioner. He communicates with it, as you guys have heard. At night, he needs the light off so the webcam will not be on at night. I also have to go to bed very early from now on. I found out that I'm keeping my brother and his girlfriend up, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to keep anybody up. I want to be quiet. So at night I'll probably be making cars. Also, appointment was supposed to be today, but I don't know what happened. But my hand's feeling a lot better, so I guess the doctor's appointment was canceled or whatever. So I'll tell you this, I'll be back to making cars here really soon. It's really hot out here. Anyway, I'll be back to making cars really soon. Skins. If you have a skin request, I do not mind at all making skins, making cars, making sirens, making PEDs, retexturing PEDs. But this is my but. If you're going to request a skin, this is the main thing I'm going to say. I'm going to ask you for a picture of the skin you want. If you send me someone else's skin, I'm going to tell you no. Reason behind it is that's copyright, and I don't do that. If you were to send me a picture of a police car in real life and send me the Google image with it sideways, like this, like sideways, not like this, not like up and down, not like this, like this. See how my hand changed? If you get a picture like that, I will be more than gladly to make your skin. I do realize that most police departments don't take side pictures of their cars. I really do. I understand 100%. But what I'm going to tell you is that try to find one, at least try. Or I'm going to freehand it and it's going to look like shit. I'm going to be honest. I copy people's skins from real life and I put them in Photoshop and I make them that way. There's so much that, that people want me to do lately. I have so many requests for GTA 5 cars, my head is fucking spinning. I mean, it's gotten to the point where the request for GTA 5 cars is put on hold. Number one, I don't remember how to work Z-Modeler 3. Number two, Z-Modeler 3 is a pain in the ass compared to Z-Modeler 2 with ELS and all that freaking converting shit. It's just, oh my god. But Z-Modeler 2, I don't mind making cars. I really don't. In fact, my new gaming area, I've noticed that my gaming area has improved my hand quality of keyboard games. I can literally play a keyboard game now. It's probably because I didn't have a chair that was actually comfortable. It could be many things. It could be that my desk was a mess. It could be all sorts of things. But what I'm going to say is it's much more cleaner now. And I like to keep it that way because I like my desk. I like my TV being on the wall. It's beautiful the way it is. It's just a perfect gaming area. Also, we got our first customer today for our PC business. I know I'm bringing this at the last of the video, but there's much more to talk about, so just hang on there. We got our first customer today. He donated us for $4,136 or whatever. He donated us this to build his PC, so we're going to have our first PC customer. So thank you, whoever out there is our very first PC customer. We are really looking forward to building your computer. I will put it on YouTube, of course, if you have no problem with that. And I want to thank you for being a part of New Age Computers. We also have some. I'm buying some T-shirts here soon for New Age Computers. If you guys want one, I'll be gladly to send them out to you. Just give me your address, pay for the T-shirt, and I'll get it made. And boom, I'll send them out. I plan on adding a bunch of merchandise to my store. Nightbot, as you know, last night has activated my PayPal, my Twitter, my Facebook, my YouTube, all that. So I really am glad that Nightbot can do that, so I don't have to keep sending links. So that's awesome. There's so much that there's coming in the future with my stream. Number one, better computer. What? Okay. With the computer, I need to upgrade my RAM. 32 gigs is not enough for what I do for Z Modeler. I've noticed that, like, I don't know if it's actually Z Modeler that's causing it, but what I will tell you is that it's lagging even in YouTube, which is not normal. I was running 4 gigs of RAM before and wasn't lagging. Now I have 32 gigs and I'm lagging. So I'm probably going to update it to a full 64. My graphics card's going upgraded here within. As soon as I get a job, I'm going to be paying back Shelby, taking my driver's test, and then buying my graphics card. Main thing right now is to pay Shelby back. If you guys don't know, Shelby Mahoney has donated me over $1,000 in stuff to build my PC, pay my internet bill. He's done pretty much everything I could ever imagine. He bought me my gaming chair, which I love that fucking gaming chair. It's awesome. Oh my God, it's awesome. But what I'm going to tell you is that, I'm going to tell you that my brother keeps inviting me to a party, in case you guys don't know. But what I'm going to say is Shelby Mahoney has done a lot for me when I couldn't do it myself. So I have to pay him back. I promised him I would pay him back, and I'm going to. And as you guys saw on the other day on Skype, the giveaway winner from like 2 years ago has contacted me again. He has been blocked, just so you guys know. He is an asshole. He's an asshole kid that literally needs to shut up. I donated him over like $500 in my own paycheck money. I gave him a $40 mouse. I gave him computer pads. I gave him everything. And because I couldn't do the computer all at once because he kept texting me every fucking week. Literally, if I could go through my Skype messages on a live stream, you would be like, the guy's a fucking asshole. I understand that I actually had $2,000 when I did the giveaway. I had $2,000 when I did the giveaway. And after the giveaway was announced, my bank account got drained because my brother's house, or this house, went into some serious debt and he needed $2,000 to build it out. So I gave him $2,000. Also, I bought him 2 air conditioners, I had like $2,450 in my account. So $2,450. I donated him all of it. After that, I couldn't save money at all because he kept needing money. My mom needed money. I had to pay a car payment. I had to pay credit card bills. Speaking of which, I need to pay my credit card bill this month. Honestly, there's things that were happening that he didn't understand because he's a little kid. He didn't understand. All he wants is the computer. Well, if I do get a job and I get this stuff on my computer upgraded, or maybe even before, I'll probably start donating him more money. He's been contacting me, and I've been ignoring him because he's very arrogant when it comes to, he has no patience whatsoever. He doesn't understand how the real world works. He doesn't understand anything. So I will be probably paying him more money when I get a job. Also, we're going to be buying more 360 games and Xbox One games. I have Black Ops 4 pre-ordered. I didn't have to pay a dime for it. In fact, I pre-ordered Lego Incredibles and didn't have to pay a dime for that one either. But I did beta test Lego Incredibles last night. Or was it last night? I don't know. I don't remember. I was beta testing it, and all I gotta tell you is it's a fucking great Lego game. Like, literally, it's awesome. I mean, they added so much quality to that game. I just love it. Every Lego game has been awesome. I hate to say it, but every Lego game has been awesome. I mean, it could do without all the building shit and destroying shit to build shit to open gates and stuff like that. But, I mean, other than that, it's perfect. It's a great Lego game. Another thing I'll tell you is that I got a Halo 2 review coming as soon as my brother stays gone from work and the kids are gone. I got a Halo 2 review, and you guys have got to see this shit for PC. It's literally the worst fucking game I have ever fucking played on PC. It is just the worst. Like, I mean, I can't even get into it right now because my neighbors will yell at me for screaming, but the game is fucking horrible. There's so much wrong with the PC version. I've tried the crack and the original. I bought the original off of eBay in disc format, and it's just fucking horrible. The game is trash. Halo 2 on Xbox One is way better than the PC version. For starters, I'm going to tell you one thing I'm going to say in the review is Talisk or whatever, his fucking teeth look like someone bashed him in with a baseball bat on PC. On Xbox One, his teeth are in his mouth where they belong. They're outside his mouth on PC, which is just ugly as fuck. The elites look like shit. The blood looks like shit. The graphics look like shit. I normally don't complain about graphics, but I'll tell you. The fucking Master Chief looks like a metal piece of shit. But enough of that. There's more I want to get into this video. This is going to be a pretty long video, just so you know. A lot of people have been inviting me to FiveM. In fact, in case you guys didn't know, I'm in a FiveM community that I actually like for once. I haven't left it yet. It's been about 2 months now. The longest I've been in a community, or without being booted for inactivity. And I will say, the leader is Shelby Mahoney. And if you guys don't know about Shelby Mahoney, his community is Missouri State Roleplay. And the community is awesome. I mean, he's been spending night after night putting stuff in the server, fixing his game because FiveM broke it. I mean, he's literally got the dedication that you guys would need in a real server. Honestly, I got to tell you, he's honestly really good at what he does. He really is. I taught him how to use Photoshop. He's been using Photoshop, and his skins, oh my god, they look gorgeous as fuck. They look beautiful. There was a question a while back as well. Will you be releasing the FiveM cars that you make, or will you be releasing the Christmas tree pack that we saw in your game 2 nights ago? And the answer is yes, I will be releasing it. As soon as I can finish the Ford Explorer and the Ford Expedition and the 2015 Charger, I will be releasing it. So yeah, that's coming in the future. I gotta check on these kids here soon. I don't know where they are. But there is a lot coming to the channel, and I hope you guys stay tuned. There has been a major break in LCPDFR, like not a break, but like me taking a break. And the reason behind it is I got the 2003 Impala, and immediately the channel blew up with fucking hate. I had to delete comment after comment after comment, saying I stole it, saying it doesn't belong to me, saying it's fucking chippies. I know it's chippies. I'm not stupid. I mean, literally, it is the worst fucking thing ever. So yes, I took a 2-week break from LCPDFR, but what I will tell you is I'm back to it. And LSPDFR, as you saw yesterday, my lights are not that bright. My LSPDFR is not working, so I'm actually going to be doing a full reinstall of LSPDFR and get that out for you guys again. Hopefully fix my visuals. We'll go from there. I gotta get the kids, and I'll be right back. Lily, hey, what are you guys doing? Get in our yard. You told me you were playing in the backyard. This is the backyard.
I was trying to get tennis in.
No, you weren't. I saw you. Oh my god. Let's go. Get off of that. Get off of that and get in our front yard. I'm on the phone right now, and I can't even trust you. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I don't want to go in the front yard.
Well, then we can go back in the house. Let's go. Come on, Lily. Lily, let's go. Anyway, long story short, there's a lot coming to the channel. A ton of new features, new capabilities, everything. Everything you can imagine is coming to the channel. I just need time. My main thing right now is finishing all the Halos on Legendary for Xbox One. Lily! Okay. My main priority right now is finishing all the Halos on Legendary on Xbox One, get those out of the way because those are the worst Legendary missions ever. Halo 2 was a pain in the ass on Legendary. If you died, there was no respawning. You had to restart the whole entire checkpoint no matter if 1 or 2 of you died. It was either way the same thing. Halo Reach, I had to say it on Legendary, was probably the easiest. I have to admit it. It was probably the easiest. The AI actually did something. Working on Halo 5 Guardians right now on Legendary solo, and I'm having fun. A lot of fun. I've been working on Halo 5 Guardians on Legendary for the past, let's see here, I think it's been the past, oh my god, those brakes. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I've been working on Halo 5 Guardians for the past 2 or 3 years, and I'll tell you, keep dealing with a glitch in the campaign where I get to a checkpoint and it restarts the whole entire mission. Like, literally the whole entire mission. Tenny! What are you doing? Don't go in the street. Oh, come on. There's 2 bikes. Quit fighting. Anyway, I think I'm going to cut this video short. I was going to do about a 40-minute video, but this is basically a little update on some things. There's a lot coming to the channel. Just stay tuned. I know you guys are requesting LCPDFR and LSPDFR, and I'm trying to do that, but literally there's nobody right now who wants to play LCPDFR. I mean, it's just me and Mustang, and let's be honest, Mustang is a great patroller, but only when it's good for him. I love him dearly, like a brother, but I mean, I'll tell you that honestly, he's not the best patroller, but I mean, he makes it funny in the videos, and I think you guys like that a lot. So I might patrol more often with him, but also I'm trying to do breaks in live streams, breaks in days in live streams, so I don't lose subscribers. But also, there were some things that needed to be assessed, like last night, LSPDFR needs to be reset. Something happened to my game and broke it. Like, I mean, literally broke it. You seen it was working. LSPDFR was working. Just you go in the station and nothing happens. You get a wanted level every time, which was bullshit. There's a lot of things that I'm working on right now, but I also have to watch these kids until brother gets home. So I think that's going to end it for this video. I'll let you guys know that there's more coming. You just have to stay tuned. There is more LCPDFR as always. Never going to give up on that mod. Never going to give up on LSPDFR. You have nothing to worry about. Just because I take a break from a game doesn't literally mean that I'm 100% broken off from that game. I will go back to it. I'm just working currently on something. But anyway, guys, you guys have a good one. This is the Yoda Master, and I'm out. Peace. And I know that sounds weird saying the Yoda Master, but I'd say crazy, but let's be honest, Officer Crazy is now dead. So this is the Yoda Master, and I'm signing off. Have a good one.